Hello, and welcome to another episode of Miracle Monday. As always, I am your host, Amanda Ranae, and if you're here, it's for miracles. And this episode, I am going to be sharing two stories of a very similar miracle, and I really want you to tune in and listen up because more than likely, this is an issue, this is a problem that is currently blocking something in your life. More than likely, this is something that is slowing stuff down, keeping something that you want from you, and it's actually a really chronic issue that a lot of people have. And there is a solution, and so many miracles lie on the other side of it. So this Monday, the miracle that I want to share with you is the miracle of moving from a lack mindset to an abundance mindset. And that sounds super broad, even cliche at this point. There's a lot of people out there talking about abundance mentality, and the issue is there are not a lot of people out there with actual abundance backing up that mentality, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So the first story that I want to tell you about is a story about a woman who came to me, and she was really in need of a new home, like really in need, as in she had to move out 2 days after her soul session. And she was very clear on what she wanted, and nothing was coming through. She would find a place that was almost what she wanted, and she wouldn't get approved, or she would get approved, but it wasn't anywhere close to what she needed. And so we got together, she came to me and had a session, and she was actually in the process of, maybe I just need to put my stuff into storage. And that is one of the many insidious ways that lack mentality can creep in. You start planning for the miracle you're expecting not to happen. Planning for the worst to happen is a lack mentality. And a lot of people say, no, but maybe you're thinking, Amanda, that's just smart. That's just, logical. That's common sense. You should prepare for something not to come through. That way you're prepared. And the truth is, if you're preparing for something to not come through, then you are upping the chances of that thing to come through. And here's where there's a breakdown, is a lot of people will tell you that. They'll say, you just need to prepare for it to come through, but they're not addressing the energetics, the underlying belief system that's been anchored in your unconscious, in your body, in your soul for many, many years, way longer than the moment that you're just gonna change your mind. And that's why changing your mind is just one piece of the puzzle. And so after this woman came to me and we were able to do that deeper work that she needed, the very next day, not only did she not have to move her stuff into storage, she found exactly the home that she had been looking for in every way. The landlord was amazing, approved her immediately, and she was moved into her new place the day after, 2 days after her session. So again, miracles really come in all shapes and sizes, in different forms, different areas of life, and it really just depends on what's the area for you that's feeling stuck and what miracle is needed to bring your life back into harmony, to bring your life into alignment with what you're really created to have, which is a life of abundance in every single area, a life of satisfaction in every single area. And so there was another woman who came to me who was very dissatisfied in her work. She was working a lot, not making nearly enough money, and not making nearly what she wanted to be making, and really feeling like she wasn't able to use her gifts in the world. And that's a pain point. If you've experienced that, or if you are experiencing that, the feeling of like not being able to get what's inside of you, get the gifts that you know you're here to offer out to people, out to the world, is painful, and it can oftentimes leave you feeling very, very stuck. And this woman was in that exact same position. And when she came to me, we really dove in, got underneath the surface of her systems, of both her soul and what was blocking that, and her human. On a human level, what are the things that are preventing this breakthrough from happening? And she sent me a message, and 5 days later, a company who was so aligned with what she loved, the environments that she loved to be around, the things that she loved to create, reached out to her and asked her, requested her, please, please, please come work for us and take this job. And she ended up making way more money than she made at her other job, working way less, and was in a place where she was actually able to use her innate gifts and her innate abilities. And part of that was removing the lack mentality, the lack consciousness from her actual body, from her soul, from her